Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? For the cheapest coins anywhere, check out MMOEXP.com and use code ZIRK for 5% off your order. Link is in the description.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
This should be a pretty fun gameplay today. We have Rob Gronkowski and Patrick Peterson, two people who always play really good when they get new cards. Pat Pete, though, a little bit on the slower side compared to their top corners. We'll see how he plays. Now, I do want to give a shout out to Ryder for being a part of the Nota Gang. If you guys want a chance to shout in the next video, drop a like in the vid. Make sure you guys are subbed to the channel. Turn notifications bell on and comment down below. Nota Gang. Also, want to say huge shout out to those of you guys that copied my underdog picks. Yesterday, we had almost $1,200 in W's. Absolutely insane. If you guys have not already checked out Underdog Fantasy, make sure you do so and use code ZIRK. It'll double your first deposit up to $100. And if you guys sign up before Monday Night Football starts tonight, you will get this Aaron Rodgers 0.5 total yard special. And even if you guys are watching this video after Monday Night Football, sign up right now. You will get a 0.5 yard special right now. My picks for tonight's games, they are up right now over on Twitter. So if you guys want to hop in and copy my picks, check out my Twitter. So as you guys can see, we do have Rob Gronkowski on the team. 86 speed, 84 excel. The route running's really good. The hands are really good. The run blocking is sensational at 87 with 87 impact block, also has 87 break tackle and 88 trucking. Now, in terms of abilities on him, guys, we of course are not going to run the AKA Vanguard on him. Just now we're 2 AP. But I am going to run double me on him. And then for abilities, I'm running honorary lineman. Now, I am going to try to run the ball a little bit because I want to showcase this for you guys. But if you run the football, which I like to run the ball, Gronk is going to be insane with honorary lineman on. It's going to be really crazy. Now, his other abilities, he gets bulldozer, arm bar, mid in, mid out, a slot apprentice, outside apprentice, whatever you want to run there. But honestly, of all these abilities, honorary lineman's probably the one that I would go with. Here's team camps. And then we have Patrick Peterson, 86 speed, 85 excel, up to 93 zone, my strategy cards and my Bills coach. But yeah, the man in zone 90 and 93, that's got to be really good. I'm very curious to see how exactly he's going to play. I haven't played out of this slot, so we'll see about that. But 6'1", 86 speed, as I mentioned, you know, there's a lot of corners you can get to 88 speed very easily. Joey Porter Jr., I love that card. Has 87 speed base, but Campus Heroes Chem, very easy to get him up to 88 speed. So all three of my current starting cornerbacks have 88 speed. We'll see how Pappy plays with 86. 55 block shed though, 68 hit power, and then abilities. Pick artist for 2 AP. In my opinion, the one you want to run on him, he gets medium round KO if you run a lot of man, but 3 AP, yeah. Give me pick artist, universal coverage, his team camps. All right, so let's get into this. Now, this is going to be a Mud Champs game. I'm currently 11-0. I wish that they still had the objective for winning 25 in a row and that actually, you know, giving you the 1 million coins. So Pat Pete, I'm very curious to see exactly how he's gonna play. But like I said, I love Patrick Peterson cards. You know, they always do play very good for me. Second down and 6 coming up though. We did have a pretty solid run. And once again, he's going back to the run game. Tackle Bo. This guy might be a little bit run heavy. Let's see if he continues that or, okay, yep, there it is. RPO, was expecting to see one of those eventually. Second down and 4, he's gonna run the ball again, and once again, another RPO. We're getting the tackle. Honestly, this is pretty normal stuff. You know, you face a lot of people right now that are doing nothing but running RPOs. That is a really good read right there. So he's down to the 41-yard line. Once again, going back to that stretch play right there, and we forced a fumble. Let's go. I believe that was Eric Berry right there that actually forced that fumble, so that was great to see. But we're gonna start off with a run play here. We get some weird blocks. All right, well, I wanted to run the ball right there to see if maybe we could get Gronk to light up and pancake somebody, but 2nd and 11, we're going to throw the football here, looking to maybe, yeah, we've got him. We've got Gronk. Let's go to him here, and he came down with the catch. All right, so 2nd down, Gronk is actually already out of the game, as we're going to run the ball with Bo Jackson, a couple of yards. I think my opponent might have, like, deflator or something, and he hit Gronk, made him tired. He came out of the game there, so I called a timeout. Got to get him back in the game here, as we're down to the 24. I got to try it. Gronk, go up for the touchdown. Let's go. I'll be honest. I actually think, and I need to see when I go back and edit this video, that safety moved over and covered the corner. I didn't even look at the receiver that I had on streak, but I'm pretty sure he might have been wide open for a TD there. We might have just had B completely open, but I saw that smaller DB right there and I know you guys wanted me to throw it to Gronk. Again, I might have had somebody wide open, but I don't care. I had to throw to Gronkowski. I know you guys want to see some crazy plays like that. Great catch. If you can do stuff like that, where you're not necessarily, going for an animation where, he's stuck up in the air or something, but you still kind of cut off the DB, that's huge. And with it being 6'6", yeah, you have a massive advantage there, as everything I thought was locked up. Great throw. All right, so my opponent's kind of dotting right now. He's down to the 40-yard line, and once again, going back to the run game, look at D-Ware. D-Ware, absolutely beautiful tackle right there, as I know my opponent's probably going to look to go to Michael Mayer, and instead, that's Pat Pete in man coverage. So Pat Pete not able to make a play right there, as he is down to the 24. Kind of thought he would run the football, and Pat Pete there, well, that was just bad by me, to be honest. All right, and this is going to be an RPO. Yep, I already knew that. Knew that was going to be an RPO right there. Nowhere to go. Yeah, that's pretty much the go-to right there for a lot of people, as I'll be honest, I thought he was going to run the football, as the flats are not open. 3rd and goal, is he going to run another RPO? Yep, he's running another RPO, and again, it's not there. All right, so that wasn't there for him, and we held him to 3 points. So now let's try to run the football again, running a nice little stretch play. I mean, hey, Gronk got a great block on the edge. So a great run right there, and a great block from Gronk. I want to see him get to that 2nd level, though, so you guys can actually see honorary lineman kind of flash and him just pancake somebody. All right, so 3rd down and 9. Let's see if we can pick this up here. We do have Jerry Rice, who caught that, but not a first. And on 4th and 1, you gotta think he probably thinks this is a run, but I don't care. We're still gonna run the football. Bo Jackson got the first. All right, and now on 3rd and 7, if this is oh yeah, it's man. It's man coverage. No, look at Gronk. I really wanted to throw to Gronk there, and he was open. Unfortunately, though, we couldn't get the ball off. He was able to get the hit on the QB, so we'll take our 3 points. We had Gronkowski. I just couldn't get the ball off, unfortunately, as that's going to be covered. We get a hit on him. All right, so only 53 seconds left here. I mean, he's got to go down the field, as, once again, that wheel route. This guy sure does love to run that wheel route, and hey, it's getting open, so I'd run it too, as nothing's going to be open here. D-Ware would have just had a pick. So 18 seconds left here. He does still have a couple of timeouts. That's just a good throw right down the seam. Only 9 seconds left. Now, he is in field goal range here, so I would expect, that he's going to try to take his 3 points. I'll give him that. I'll give him that underneath. He's already in field goal range, so really didn't matter too much there. I just didn't want to give up a TD, as, yep, he's going to make that. Okay, so we're up 10-6. We get the ball to start off the 2nd half, and you guys already know I'm going to go back to the run game here as some solid blocks. I do want to continue to run the ball so you guys can see more of, Gronk's great blocking, but we also got to pass the ball and see if maybe we can get Gronk open here, as he's not going to be open, but look at that throw. Look at that throw from Warren Moon. That is beautiful. All right, so 3rd down and 10 coming up, and yep, we have a touchdown. Jalen Hyatt. That is a easy TD. All right, so that was just too easy of a touchdown to take. Now, I know I haven't thrown to Gronk, a ton just yet, so I got to try to throw to Gronk a little bit more in the next drive. We'll try to get him open. That's the thing, though. He's actually usering on Gronk, so it's really hard to throw to Gronk when he's just like user covering all over him. It really just happens, though, sometimes in gameplays. People know that you're just trying to force feed the ball to one guy, and they just completely cover him up. As here, he's able to get wide open. That's a drop. All right, and I'm going to send Pat Pete on a blitz here. Let's see if he's able to get in. He wasn't, and he's able to complete it. Now he's down to the 12-yard line. He's literally just running verticals. I mean, it's just verticals, but somehow, some way, yeah, I just can never stop it. Can't be the only one that actually struggles to cover up on verticals, as I did not get the adjustments I needed to. Luckily, I get him. That could have been really bad right there, but I'm all over the tight end, and I'm not moving. We get a sack. All right, and my opponent's going to go for this here on 4th and 3. Have to expect it's going to be a pass, and I'm all over the tight end. I knew he wanted him. That's incomplete. He got a little bit lucky right there, to be honest, but hey, it worked out, and now we have the ball back once again, as we're going to bounce to the outside. Did you just see Gronk's block right there? Completely held him. And in a good way, not as in like a holding penalty, but he just straight up did not let go of that guy. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Once again, you guys can see, like, he's kind of usering on it. Gronk you should get that catch. 4th down and 6 coming up, and I have Gronk over here on an out route. Yeah, that's going to be wide open. I actually threw it a little bit early, but good catch. Kind of threw that like pretty early. Should not have thrown it that quickly, but we're going to run the same exact play as it's going to be open, and I can't get the ball off. Well, let's see if he switches it up or if he runs the same exact stuff, and yep, once again, he's just going to run man coverage. That's going to be open literally all day long. All right, and on 3rd and 10, this guy is blitzing, and I'm going to go to the running back. He's been leaving me Bo Jackson wide open like the entire game, and Bo Jackson could be gone to the house. Do I want to score? I think I do. I think I will. All right, so we're up 24-6 right now, and we're doing really, really good. Now, I want to see Pat Pete come out here and make a play, though, because so far he hasn't done anything. Which, again, as I tell you guys always when it comes to these, defensive player gameplays, it's just really, really hard, to get your opponent to throw the ball at them or for them to be in position to make a play. It just happens. Unfortunately so, it happens quite a lot, as this is not going to be good. I just got stuck on Eric Berry, and I knew that was going to be open. All right, and since we're up by 10 points, let's run the ball a little bit here. We do have Bo Jackson. Once again, look at Gronk on the outside with those blocks. I don't think he's let someone off a block. Dude is absolutely insane as a blocker, as I really, really want to do it. We're going to do it. I don't care. Gronk, go get it. Come on. Look, I'm trying to just do some crazy stuff with Gronk, man. You guys are seeing it here, as we're going to have him, open over the middle of the field after the catch, breaking some tackles. Oh, it's just a blitz. Okay, we're going to go to Gronk, back of the end zone. What? So, what just happened? Like, why did Gronk drop that pass? Gronk dropped that, and then it was a pick. All right, boys, so overall, Rob Gronkowski, 5 of 86, 1 touchdown. Now, it says he has 4 drops. You guys probably didn't see every single play. I was trying to get the ball to Gronk. I was throwing some high balls to him, whatever, and he just wasn't able to come down with it, but that's not necessarily this card's fault. It's kind of just how Madden 24 is. Like, I know you guys want to see me go out there and moss people, get some crazy high ball catches, but a lot of the times you try to high ball with people, and it just doesn't work this year. There's a lot of drops, but that one that was a drop is crazy. The one that was a block was crazy. However, I still think he's the best tight end in the game. 6'6", great speed, can catch the ball really good, and run blocking, all of those runs that I did, I don't think he ever actually got shedded on. That was crazy. As for Pat Pete, like I said, sometimes it's just hard with, corners and safeties, whoever, to get a pick or to get a pass deflection, whatever. I think only one time, though, he actually let up a catch there, you guys saw, but aside from that, I can't force my opponent to throw up a jump ball versus Pat Pete, you know what I mean? So it is what it is. He had 4 tackles. I mean, I didn't really see much out of him, so at least he didn't get absolutely torched. I will probably use him a little bit more and kind of go from that, but overall, I mean, I guess he didn't really let up much, so I guess the card is okay. We kind of got to see a little bit more. But with that being said, guys, I hope you did enjoy the video, and if you did, make sure you guys drop a like in the video, and of course, hit that sub button down below. Gronk, able to make some really, really good catches, blocking very, very good, but that one drop, that was tough. That was really tough. Led to a pick. Should have easily been a touchdown. And if you guys enjoyed this video, check out these.